Good morning. My name is Xavier.
Good morning, Xavier.
Life's most, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you. I will be running for student body president for the 2018 through 2019 school year. Dr. King is a personal inspiration to me as a leader and minister. I personally feel his faith in God was a big contributor to his confidence and ability to being a civil rights activist. Dr. King asked himself, what can he do for others? He took it upon himself to become the leader in the civil rights movement. Dr. King worked for equality and equal rights for others despite enduring hardships. He faced a lot of adversity and harsh treatment, such as being arrested and facing threats on his life and his family. His entire life was based on having a strong faith and helping others. Dr. King has overall inspired me to ask, what can I do for others? He inspired me to want to bring change to DNS and create an environment of happiness and equality. According to dictionary.com, a leader is a person who guides or directs a group. 3 things that make me a leader that I am is integrity, hard work, and perseverance. An example of a time I showed leadership was during the championship game in one of my AAU tournaments. We were losing by 18 points at halftime. Being down by double digits decimated the morale of my teammates who were not used to playing from behind. Every game we played was close or we were completely destroying the team. It seemed like everyone was on the verge of giving up. Our coach was trying to ensure us that we had enough time to come back, but no one was listening. I decided to huddle everyone up and tell them that we had more talent, and if we keep our heads up and focus, we could win. I also told them we just have to relax and play as a team, and we will be unstoppable. We ended up winning the game by 12 points. This reminds me of the DNS mantra, never give up. I will never give up on my fellow DNS brothers. I feel it is important that we stick together as a brotherhood. Christopher and I are willing to work hard and support you all to achieve a better DNS. According to csub.edu, studies show that the importance of recess has gradually eroded as our emphasis on academic accountability has increased. However, the role of physical activity in the elementary school setting has documented a positive contribution such as increased attention span, higher productivity, and better overall health. When a child is asked what their favorite subject is in school, the answer is often recess. Play is essential to the development of children because it contributes to their cognitive, physical, social, and emotional well-being. I'm not here to talk about recess, but being taken off the leaderboard for being late. There are also many times where students are not the reasons for them being late. When students are late, most people say they need to wake up earlier. They do not realize that the students are already waking up from 6 o'clock to 6:30. Most students are going to bed from 10 to 12. This is depending on how much homework and extra assignments you have to do. This is already not, honestly, enough time to sleep. Many times students are late, it is not their fault. Many of us have smaller siblings that have to get to school also. This can be a problem because at most schools, if you're late, you're just late. This means that they don't feel a reason to get ready at a productive pace. A lot of us also have very younger siblings. This also means getting them ready to go to school can be a struggle. According to web.sbu.edu, punishments arouse a strong emotional response that may generalize. Once the strong emotional responses are aroused, the degree and direction of generalization is largely uncontrollable. The result may be excessive anxiety, apprehension, guilt, and self-punishment. This can also make it harder for the student and teacher or staff member to have a truly good relationship. My policy will be implemented by only coming off the leaderboard if you are late because you are not being efficient when getting ready to go to school. Parents will be able to give the reason of their child being late on an extra reason sheet in the office where you are signed in. In conclusion, I know you all are tired of getting off the leaderboard for little things that you can't control. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service for others. Mahatma Gandhi. I'm not here to selfishly think about what becoming president can do for me, but what I can do for you. If I become president, I need you all to help me help you. My partner, Principal Ortiz, and I have been waiting for this opportunity to make Durham Nativity the best school we can. But we need you to make this possible. We persevere, show integrity, and work hard. We want to do this for you all. We are here to make your DNS experience better. We want you all to persevere with us, and we want to leave this school knowing we had a positive and significant impact. So vote for us, the Revolutionary Party. Thank you.